Hi guys, I'm just waiting for a few more people to join us with our live stream, and then we'll be getting started. Thanks for joining us tonight. We are here with our Cape Porcupines. Alright. So just waiting for a few more guests to join us, and then we'll be starting with our live stream. You guys want to say hi? I can see who all has joined us so far. I see Louisa is here, Felix, welcome Felix. So yeah, this is our 5th night of the After Dark event, 5 out of 7. So we passed the halfway mark. We're coming to the end of it pretty soon. Tonight we are here with our porcupines. Alright, and I've got a special guest joining me. I'm going to introduce you to him in a second. Once we've got a few more people. Jams, hi from Cliffy the Pillow as well. Hi Mom. Cliffy's off the hook tonight. Clifford joined me last night at the Pygmy Hippos this time. Thanks again for joining me. It was a lot of fun. Alright, so we've got 4 Cape Porcupines in here, and then I'm going to quickly introduce you to our special guest for the night, Mariano.
Hi.
Say hi. But
Hello.
We all know him as Pablo. So I'm going to call him Pablo for the rest of the stream. That's his name here on the ranch. Alright, Pablo?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. I'm just going to see who all's joining. Hi from Sparky's mom. Hello, Tani, Justine. Let's see who else. Amy, hello. Mama Malt, hello. Alright, so Pablo.
Yes.
So Pablo's got quite an interesting story with us. He is one of our volunteers. He volunteered here with us a while ago for a month, and then traveled a little bit, and then joined us again just before lockdown. As you all know, with COVID-19, the country is on lockdown, and Pablo decided to stay here with us. So he's been helping out on the ranch. He's been very handy. We are very appreciative of the work that he's been doing and helping us. So Pablo, do you want to tell us where you are from?
I am from San Juan, Argentina.
You are from Argentina. All right. So all the way on the other side of the world.
Yes, very far.
Very far away. All right. Jonathan saying hi. Hi Ryan. Mirta, one of our old interns, is also joining us. You intern?
Yes.
Yes, Pablo was also one of our interns initially. When he first came, he was also an intern. All right. So let's see who else we got on. Louise, hi there. All right. Manoj, hello. Okay. Cool. So yeah, you say you are from Argentina. So tell us, what do you do back in Argentina, Pablo?
I am a veterinarian. I
Okay.
work with my dad, is a vet too.
All right. So you're a vet and you work with your dad
Yes.
as a vet. Your dad's also a vet. So you're keeping it in the family.
Yes.
Nice. That's awesome. Okay. So like I said, Pablo has been an intern with us and he's been helping out now. So I'm going to ask him just a few quick questions about what he's, first of all, he's one of his favorite things to do on the ranch. You want to tell us about that?
Yeah, I really like do the arrangement for the animals.
Yeah. All right.
Very nice.
Okay, so he enjoys doing enrichment, especially with the cheetahs.
Yes.
He enjoys that. Okay, tell us one of your least favorite jobs on the ranch. What would that be?
I thought that the clean the poop of the wallabies.
Okay, cleaning of the poop of the
Yes,
wallabies.
They
Well,
poop for everywhere.
they poop everywhere.
Yes.
Okay, so that's one of the things that Pablo doesn't like doing, is picking up the wallaby poop, because they poop everywhere and there's a lot of it.
Yes.
All right, sweet. Cool. Hi, Karika. Thanks for joining again. Got some familiar faces watching and saying hi. Thank you guys so much for following us on this trip so far and joining us. So the 4 porcupines that we got in here, The names are Penny, Prickles, PJ or Prickles Jr. and Popcorn. All right, so you'll see there's one that is white, that is Penny. She is an albino porcupine, and then albino Cape porcupine, and then the rest are your normal colorations. Now PJ and Popcorn are the babies of Penny and Prickles. All right, so we'll talk about that a little bit later. There's quite a nice cute story behind them. So 9 o'clock will be our next live stream, and then we will be talking a little bit about them as a species, as well as their stories. All right, how they got to be with us and everything. Okay, let's see. Any questions coming through? Jose saying he likes cheetahs, the best animal. Ursula says she can't wait to visit us again soon. Her little one is missing the outings. Thanks, guys. Justine also said that their 3-year-old's been begging them to take him to the crocodile farm. All right. Hi, Johan. Thanks for joining us. Johan's also one of our colleagues, the IT master. All right. Okay, so as always in this live stream, I've got some true or false questions for you guys. So I'll ask you the true or false questions, and then I will also, Pablo will be giving us the answers once you guys have thought about them. Feel free to write your answers in the comments. Just write, for example, Q1 true or false, so you guys can take part in it as well. All right, cool. So first question that we're going to throw at you is, so true or false, porcupines belong to the rodent family. All right, true or false, porcupines belong to the rodent family. Okay, while you guys are thinking of that, Pablo?
It's true.
Okay. Do you want to tell us, what do you think is the most interesting animal on the ranch? It's throwing a curveball at him.
It's Nanji.
Nanji, our leopard.
Yes.
Most interesting animal on the ranch.
She's beautiful.
Yeah, she's a beautiful cat. All right. So Pablo thinks that it's true, and rodents are part of the rodent family. Matthew saying gracias, amigo. Okay. Pablo, do you want to say anything to your family at home?
Hola.
Hola.
No los extraño.
All right. Cool. Speaking some Spanish there to our Spanish-speaking viewers. Okay, Luis saying question 1 is true. All right. Don't be shy, guys. Oops, somebody's going for a little walk up top.
They are dancing.
We've got some people walking in the road behind us, singing and dancing. Okay, so we're going to throw question 2 out to you guys now. Don't be shy to answer the questions in the comments, guys. Tembinkosi saying true. Jenna saying true for question 1. Karika saying false, question 1. All right, so question 2 coming up. Porcupines like to chew on bones. All right, so if they find bones laying around, they will readily chew on them. Is that true or false? Look at those spikes, the quills, nice and sharp. Waddling away. Okay, so question 3. Tams is also saying hola, amigo.
Hola, gracias.
Question 3 is true or false? Porcupines can shoot their quills like a projectile at a would-be attacker. All right, true or false? Question 3. Porcupines can shoot their quills at a would-be attacker. All right, tell me what you guys think about that one. Jonathan, you are more than welcome to throw an answer to us as well. All right, Louise saying question 2 is true. Karika saying question 2 is true. All right. I'm going to repeat question 3 again. Porcupines can shoot their quills like a projectile at an attacker. True or false? Karika, question 3. Let's see what you guys have to say about that one. Give you guys a few moments. So there where Penny is, where I'm in the center of the screen now, that's where we also feed them. So we scatter the food out a little bit through the enclosure so that they can look for it and go and explore the enclosure a little bit looking for the food instead of just feeding them in a bowl. All right. Question 3, Tim Binkosi is saying it is false. Don't be shy, guys. Throw your answers out there. Let's see what you have to say. Patrick, you say, oh, you missed the beginning of the live stream. Don't worry, you are now. Thank you for joining. Karika saying question 3 false. Johan Kursen saying question 3 false. Melina saying question 3 false. Okay. Dad saying question 1 true, question 2 true, question 3 false. All right, so some nice answers coming through. Okay, I'm going to go on to question 4 now, guys. Porcupine's quills are modified hairs. All right, true or false? Porcupine's quills are modified hairs. This guy's getting playful. All right. So you hear the grunting as well that they make, the noise that they make. They've got a variety of noises that they make, actually. It's quite interesting. Jenna saying question 2 is true, question 3 is false. Anton saying question 3 false. Patrick saying question 4 is true, that their quills are modified hairs. Okay. So this guy is digging here underneath me. So they are very destructive in the enclosure as well. So you'll see there's no vegetation around. And that's mainly because they destroyed everything that we did plant in here. We had it set up nicely as a Klenkerroe exhibit with the vegetation that you'll find in this area, because you do find them in this area, and they did destroy all the plants. All right, porcupines are notorious for destroying plants. They like to dig. So every morning when we come to work, we close the holes that they dug and gives them something to do again. All right, question 5. Okay, this is an interesting one, a random one. A mother porcupine's teats sit on her chest. True or false? All right. Mother porcupine's teats, so where the babies will suckle from, will sit on her chest. True or false? Okay, let's see. Stuart saying, is that Speckle's old enclosure? That is right. This was Speckle's, our spotted-necked otter's old enclosure. This all used to be a dam, and with the hard work of some amazing volunteers, we changed it up and we closed the dam up, and we've made it a little Klenkerroe exhibit with a little stream that would usually be flowing through it. But now, obviously, with us being on lockdown, we're trying to save money on power, so the pumps aren't running to keep the stream flowing, but we do have a dam for them over there with water in for drinking. All right, so let's see. Question 5, false. All right, some more false is coming through for question 5. Hi, Desiree. When we redid this enclosure for when we moved Speckles out, we moved her into a bigger enclosure. She's very happy where she is now. Much more land space, much more water space for her. And then we adapted this, and for a little bit we had our bat-eared foxes in here, Becky and Bandit, and then we've put these guys in here now, and they've been pretty happy in here. They're enjoying it. Also the different levels of the enclosure they do like as well. All right. Thanks, Stuart. Stanton, thanks. All right, Stanton's also one of our colleagues. Okay, so Pablo,
Yes.
are you going to give us the answers now for question 1 again? let's see. What is question one's answer? We said that true or false, porcupines belong to the rodent family. Is that true? All right, cool. So porcupines belong to the rodent family. They are the largest rodent in Africa. All right, they're not the largest rodent in the world. That would be your capybara from South America. Okay, but your largest rodent in Africa is your crested or your Cape porcupine. All right, cool. Question 2 was they chew on bones. Porcupines like to chew on bones. Pablo, is that true?
Yes, it's true.
It is true. All right, so why they do this is it helps to wear down their teeth. Okay, porcupine's teeth can continue to grow throughout its lifetime. There's Penny, our albino porcupine. All right, so they will chew on logs. That's why you'll see there's some logs laying around, some branches laying around, as well as every now and then we throw in a few bones, and then they chew on the bones, and that helps to manage their teeth. Okay, so doing some of the digging that I was speaking about earlier. All right. Then question 3, porcupines can shoot their quills at a would-be attacker. All right, question 3, they will shoot their quills at a would-be attacker. True or false? Pablo, throw your answer to me.
But it's false.
It is false. All right, that is a very common belief, is that porcupines can shoot their quills, but it is only a story. It is not true. They cannot shoot their quills out. All right, so yeah, that one is false. Congrats to those of you that have got it right. All right, Ursula saying super to see them so active. Yes, it is. These guys are nocturnal, so they do become more active at night. So yeah. Okay, question 4. Porcupines' quills are modified hairs. Pablo?
True.
It is true. All right, so porcupines' quills are modified hairs. Okay. And then question 5, the random one. A mother porcupine's teats will sit on her chest. All right. Is that true or false, Pablo?
It's false.
Is it false?
Yes.
All right. So it's a random position for their teats. Their teats actually sit underneath their, well, just behind their armpit. All right. So, yep, kind of where Pablo's showing, a little bit higher up, more towards the shoulder blade there. Yeah. So the baby doesn't have to get through all those spiky quills to get to the teats. So he just goes and lays on the side and can drink pretty easily. All right, so quite a random spot for the positioning. But question 5 is false. The teats sit under, just behind the armpit. All right, cool. Okay, guys. So that's our true or false questions done. If you guys have any questions right now, feel free to ask as well. Luankia saying that we've been lied to since our childhood about shooting quills. Yep. It's also, you see it in movies. Bit of a shoving contest going on here. You see it in movies where they show that porcupines shooting their quills. But yeah, it's not true. Alright. It would be pretty interesting to see that if it was true. But yeah, luckily we are safe. I am not going to be spiked tonight. Neither are you, Pablo. Alright. Yeah. Alright, so you'll also see we do have our masks with us, but we don't have them on. We are keeping our distance from each other. These guys are having a nice little shoving contest here. Alright, we got some questions coming through here. Ursula asked what happened to the second otter, Freckles. He was here quite a few years ago, actually. He hasn't been with us anymore. He was quite an old guy. He was around 18 years, but he started getting liver issues eventually due to his age. Again, and then for the better of the animal, we did have to make a call for him. But yes, he did have liver issues and he got quite sick, so we had to then ethically euthanize him, unfortunately. He was quite sick at the end, so yeah, that's what happened to Freckles. We do miss him. He was also quite an awesome little guy. And then the third crocodile, we do have 3 crocodiles in cage dive now. We've moved them around a little bit, so we got 1 boy and 2 girls in there now. And then we are housing the other boys just back of house in some dams, some enclosures that's not on display currently. So yeah, 2 girls we've actually taken from our big pool, Jumping Jaws, and we've put them in with the cage dive with Jason. So Jason's got 2 girls with him now. Their names are Gums and Red Eye, and they are actually really cool. They worked really nicely this year with the cage dives as well. They're very curious. All right, Pablo, have you done the cage dive?
Yes.
And
very nice.
You enjoy it?
Yes.
All right. They look a lot bigger once you're in there with them, right?
Lot of
yeah. Once you're in there with them, it's a total different experience.
Yes. You'll be at 5 centimeters. It's very close.
Yeah. All right. Let's see any other comments coming through. All right. Gerard's asking, if they don't shoot it out, why does it get stuck in the enemy? All right. So pretty much what happens if they do get chased by a predator, what they will do is they will be running away, and then all of a sudden they'll slam on the brakes, and the chaser, the enemy, won't have time to stop, and they will run face first into the back of the porcupine. Also, they'll reverse a little bit, quick little reverses, if that makes sense. And then the the quills have little barbs on the ends, and when they go in, they hook into the skin, and they then pull out of the porcupine and stay in the would-be attacker. So that's pretty much how they get full of quills. Alright. Ursula also asking about monkeys that used to be close to the entrance. I'm just trying to think about that. That is a little bit before my time. Can't remember in my time there being monkeys close to the entrance. All right, but I can find out for you and get back to you on that one. All right, how do they mate? Pretty much the same way as all the other animals do. The female just moves the tail to the side, and then the normal animal way of doing the deed. Okay. Let's see if there's any other questions coming through. Okay. Again, guys, thank you very much for joining us. We do appreciate you guys joining every night, watching this adventure with us. We are loving teaching you about our animals as always, and getting you guys to learn a little bit about them. And those that have never been here, we really enjoy bringing our animals to you virtually, seeing as you can't be here with us. Okay, they got some really serious mohawks as well. You see there on the head, it's quite a cool mohawk going on. Pablo?
Yes.
You want a hairstyle like that?
Nope.
All right, that's not your style. Okay, cool. Okay, Caro Agudo, sorry if I mispronounced your name, saying hi from Argentina.
Hey,
we sent, is that your sister?
Yes.
All right, nice. She's watching you all the way from home.
Far away.
Yeah. All right, she says greeting to Pablo, his family. That's very nice. Thank you for commenting. We appreciate it. And then Martin, also greetings from Argentina.
Yes.
Okay.
Brother.
Okay, cool. So nice to see your family saying hi. Okay. All right, guys. Manoj saying thank you. See any other questions or comments? Right, then again, just to explain why we're doing this, I see on some of the comments on the videos that we did last night, people that joined a little bit later, they asked, why are we this late? What are we doing here? So pretty much what we're doing is, it is a fundraising event for the ranch, seeing as the ranch is closed and there's no tourists that come to the ranch currently, so there's no income coming in. So to continue looking after these guys, providing them with the care, I am spending 7 nights sleeping next to the enclosures or in enclosures with the animals, and braving the cold winter temperatures. As yeah, it's a little bit of a dare and a challenge. And then for those of you guys that also have been following, you'll know we do challenges daily. So, and those are posted on our YouTube channel as well as on our Facebook page. So you can go and have a look at those. So yeah, it's been pretty fun. Been a few embarrassing moments. Myself and Pablo did a challenge today, but we're not going to tell you what we did. We did a little dare. It was fun. And yeah, you guys can get to see that tomorrow morning. And you can laugh at us. So yeah. Alright guys, so that is pretty much it from us for the first live stream of tonight. Let me see. Natasha saying she can't wait to visit again. Can't wait to have all of you guys back here visiting our animals again. It will be great. Unfortunately, we don't know when that will be, but once we are open, it will be great to have you all here. So yeah, this will be pretty much it for tonight. Where's my bed for tonight? It is right next to the enclosure over there. That is my bed for tonight. Just lost focus there. So yeah, it's going to be fun. Hearing them all night long. Last night was interesting. Didn't sleep much, but at least it wasn't too cold. Alright guys, so I will see you again at 9 o'clock, and I'll be doing a little bit more information about these guys as a species, their stories, the cute little story of Penny and Prickles, and then yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Hope you guys learned something about them. They don't shoot their quills. So thank you very much, Pablo, for joining us.
Cheers.
And also thank you for all the help that you do here on the ranch, helping us look after the animals. We do appreciate it. So I'm glad that you are still here and also enjoying it, I'm sure, yes? Yeah. All right, so that's a goodbye from us. Take care of yourselves, guys. And I will speak to you then a little bit later at 9 o'clock. All right, cheers.